If you feel like you're constantly trying to keep up with social media as a real estate agent, posting here, trying to grow there, watching what everyone else is doing, but not really getting results, you're not the only one. And the problem isn't that you're not doing enough. It's that you're trying to do too much. In this video, I'm going to break down why being on every platform is actually slowing your growth, what you should be focusing on instead, and how to build a simple, consistent social media strategy that actually produces business. And if you want help building a simple, consistent strategy around your content, I'll drop my calendar link below. You can book a Zoom meeting with me. Let's talk about what actually is happening. Most agents are trying to be on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, all at the same time. And what ends up happening, they post inconsistently everywhere. If you post on Instagram, a random video on TikTok, maybe a YouTube video here and there, but nothing long enough to build traction. Why doesn't this work? Because social media rewards consistency, repetition, and time. And when you spread yourself too thin, you don't give anything enough time to work. You don't need to be everywhere. You need to be consistent somewhere. Let's simplify this. If you try to grow on 4 platforms, you divide your time, energy, and attention by 4. But if you focus on 1 to 2 platforms, you multiply your consistency. The agents who win on social media aren't the most talented or even the most creative. They're the most consistent. People don't remember one post. They remember seeing you over and over again. That's how you become familiar, trusted, and top of mind. If someone sees your content once a month, they forget you. If they see you 3 to 5 times a week, they start to recognize you. That's the difference. Now let's get practical. Step 1 is pick one primary platform. This is where you go all in. For most agents, that's Instagram or Facebook, depending on your audience. Step 2, add one secondary platform. This is where you repurpose your content. For example, YouTube is long form into Instagram, which is short forms, but you're not creating from scratch twice. Step 3, ignore the rest for now. This is where most agents struggle. They feel like they're missing out, but you're not. You're building properly. Now that you've simplified platforms, let's talk about content. You don't need to be creative. You need to be clear, consistent, and valuable. 3 types of content that work. 1 is educational content. This is tips, mistakes to avoid, or process breakdowns. This builds authority. Or 2, prospective content. Your thoughts on the market, industry insights, mindset. This builds connection. And number 3, proof social content. This is closings, team wins, activity. This builds credibility. The key is repetition. You don't need new ideas every day. You need consistent messaging. This is where most agents fall off. Number 1, simplify your process. Don't overthink content. Pick a few topics and rotate them. Number 2, create in batches. Instead of posting daily from scratch, record multiple pieces at once. This saves you time and energy. Number 3 is lower the standards slightly. Perfection kills consistency. Done is better than perfect. Number 4, treat it like a system. Not something you feel like doing, something you commit to. Here's the truth about social media. It doesn't work instantly, but when it works, it compounds. Because now people recognize you, they trust you, they reach out to you. And that only happens through consistency over time. If you feel overwhelmed with social media right now, you don't need more platforms. You don't need more strategies, you need more focus. Because focus leads to consistency, and consistency leads to results. If you want help building a simple, repeatable content strategy, I'll drop my calendar link below and book a Zoom meeting with me. And if this helped, make sure to subscribe. I'll keep breaking this down in a simple, real-world way.